Hey guys, welcome back to the Lotus SMP. We're on episode 21, and if you didn't see the community post that I made last week, I cancelled my usual stream on Sunday, and I didn't put out a video last week because, and maybe you can still hear it a little bit in my voice, I got pretty sick. I don't know if it's flu or some bug going around or something. I'm a little better. I'm still planning to stream tomorrow as I record this, so I'm recording this on the Saturday, I stream on a Sunday. Hopefully my my voice holds out. It's been a bit rough today. But yeah, let's head over to my base. So I said in my last video that I wanted to get all the wool up out of my base that was marking out where builds are going to go and paths and stuff. I know there's something else in my base now, so I need to be careful where I look. Because I wasn't expecting it, and let's go sleep the night away. So yeah, I've moved the little fish tank that got added in here, and I've put the placeholder in for the maps. I'm not quite ready to do the maps yet. I might do that in the next video. But yeah, this is the start of the season. This is like halfway point, I guess, kind of, depending how long the season ends up being. Oh, and I made a little Christmas tree with arm stands. Thought it was kind of cute. But yeah, the fish tank, before we get onto the base stuff. When I wish I was recording this, I feel so bad. But when I came to remove these little coral fans, the picador, the fish, he swam into my pickaxe, and now he lives on my wall. I felt bad. I just, like, one-hit it with my pickaxe, my netherite pick. And, yeah, this is a replacement picador. But picador the second, there we go. But yeah, I put it in over here. I removed a couch. And I kind of, I think I extended this one, I can't remember. But this is a bit more of a, like a chill out area now, I guess. Removed a staircase and maintained this one so we can still get to our little study area with a nice view of the river. Anyway, so what I've done, I would show you on the map. Oh, let's use this map. Right, so base is around here. Here's the center of the village and so on. What I've done is I've removed the wool over here that was that right row of houses right next to the west entrance to the village with the bridge going out this way. I've already, while I was sick, built all those buildings. And then I've also done the south entrance down here somewhere. And the thing that I wasn't expecting, we've got that area up here as well, right next to those buildings that I've already built, that we set aside for other people to build in. Maddie has told me I should record next time I log in, because she's built her house over there, and I wasn't expecting it. So this is exciting. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Right, so I'm going to go back inside because it's raining. Ooh. Morg just got an achievement. Loot a chest in the bastion. Nice one. Don't know how to step it up from nice one. Just go all caps. Maddie's joined as well. Look at that. So, yeah, I'm going to hand it over to Timelapse. I think it's houses first. Okay, I'm going to wait for the rain to stop. But I'll see you when we're done building. Okay guys, we are done. So, I've filmed a little bit out of sequence here. Maddie just stopped by, and we did a quick walk around the house that she built, and that was great. And she reminded me, I haven't actually edited the time lapses yet, as I record this, so I haven't seen these builds yet with shaders on, so I'm going to do that right now. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is nice. The glow around the doorway. That's nice. Oh, and the sun is like directly behind the tower. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what is this? This is the south entrance, or exit, I guess, out of my village. And in fact, here's a bit of very, very sped up terrain work where the bit that I did in the start of the time-lapse for this area, it didn't look particularly great. So I've cut the terrain back a little bit more, and I fleshed out the path a bit more, and joined it up where there was a gap. And then, yeah, I've done it out a little bit towards Shaden's base as well. I started pathing out in that direction. I kind of just stopped here. In fact, let's do a little bit of map action. I've kind of stopped here. I will curve this round a little bit more this way so that I can kind of go more straight, maybe. Don't know. I kind of don't want to keep changing elevation all the time, so I might come down here, smooth this bit out, come back down here, and eventually come through these woods, and hopefully build a bridge over this way. With Shaden's blessing. Maybe Shaden's help as well. Or, well, I guess he's got paths here. This was a village, right? So maybe we could build a bridge here, and I build my bridge coming down this way, and that way I can kind of make this path a bit more interesting and maybe curve around over here or something. I don't know. We'll see. And here's the new build on the map. That's kind of cool. So yeah, this is what people, I guess, entering my village on foot will see if they come from the south. I wanted this because it's kind of, I don't know, the east entrance is to spawn, so that's reasonably a safe area, right? And then the main trade route from the west, all allies, right? Law-wise kind of thing. So there's only Sim and Jess to the south, and Jess is like also to the west, so I don't know, maybe there's a higher chance that there would be people with ill intent approaching, maybe pillager raid parties and stuff. So we've got a big watchtower on this bit, Let's put shaders back on again. I wanna shaders is the cheat code. I mean, come on, look at this. Yeah, we've got a little watchtower, and full disclosure with the watchtower, I struggled to get the shape and proportions with this so much. So I based this, much like my windmill, on a mythical sausage build. I'm pretty sure it's sausage. And basically I've completely swapped out the block palette for my color scheme. Done a little bit of like reshaping around the bottom. Yeah, I've tried to put in as many of the little bits from other parts of my base. So we've got the turf and the stone. When we go over there, I'll point out on the west side entrance, I do have some mossy cobble and like regular turf in that tower. Oh man. Morg is an achievement machine right now. Anyway, yeah, I do have some of this mossy stuff. I feel like the towers were probably stood for longer periods of time, and they've been a bit more weathered and had time for moss and stuff to grow on it. So yeah, I added that in to pair this up with the other tower. I've done the smoke thing. I needed to segment this a little bit more. So I've thrown in some the chiseled bricks. Chiseled tough bricks, I think this one is. I always forget which one's the bricks and which one's just chiseled tough. Yeah, so we've got that. Then we've got the quartz and the spruce like up here. And then the oak section of the builds tends to be the additions or the floor above the quartz bit, which is usually just like the bit in the roof. So I do have some oak up there as well. So let's go inside. I think there's not anything in. Oh, and then some flowers. It's kind of nice, right? And then let's just do this. The extendy bit. I threw in a, because I feel like this is like, because this is a guard tower. Maybe this is where the off-duty guards go. Maybe so. Let's suggest that there's a presence inside, and we've got maybe a fireplace in there, people keeping warm. Maybe they're cooking in there. I don't know. I've not built that into the base, so that's just a suggestion. Storage and stuff out here. Maybe this is where people drop stuff off to be checked before it gets brought into the village. That sort of thing, maybe. But let's go inside. Nothing down here. But if I want to do anything, I've got a nice little room in here. Just a lantern on a table, just to light the area up. In here, we've got another one of those sort of, like in my base, little like study area maybe. Could do something with that. But then, for the most part, this is just my fake interior stuff. Just make some bookshelves and leaves visible through the windows to make it look like it's populated. And then, as with all my entrances so far, we've kind of got a smaller building, a bridge to the next building, and then the bigger building. So let's go in here. Is there anything else I need to look at out here? Not really, right? That's kind of cool, the scale of it. But let's go inside. So again, I've not really done any interior in here. It's not really going to be seen all that often, but let's go up one level. This is where it connects. So we've got the bridge we can walk over. I do mean to put another lantern in here. Maybe I'll do that before next video. Maybe I'll do it on stream tomorrow. Yeah, if you if you check in on the streams, because of my current release schedule, I end up spoiling stuff from the video. So if you're eager enough to want to check out stuff before it's properly in the video, sometimes I spoil stuff. Then up here we've just got another smaller little level up here. I did think about not putting glass in these windows. Because it's the guard tower, you might want to be able to shoot out of any of the levels that you ascend to. And then, yeah, up the top, we've got like a little signal fire. Kind of cool. A little bit of ceiling. I didn't want to just have like the inside of the red tower top just be exposed, so put in this little design thing. And then here's something I've not done, is put the buttons in like this. I've not done that before. Don't know how I feel about it, but yeah. I feel like I want to put a pressure plate there, but can you put a pressure plate upside down like that? I don't think so. But, oh, that activates quite a few trapdoors. Okay, so that is the tower and the southern entrance. I really like this. This is, I kind of put this build off over and over again because I knew I wanted a tower and I didn't know if I wanted to do it all stone, basically, like all tough and all stone, and have like a kind of like a little castle thing at the top, like crenellations and stuff. Yeah, I think the tower like this with the pointy roof is much more in keeping with the aesthetic of the rest of the village so far. So that's this. Let's go over and check out the row of houses that we built. And let's throw on shaders as well. Oh dear. Okay, there's a sneak peek at Maddie's build. We'll look at that in a moment. Okay, here we go. So we've essentially got like a street built now, just in one episode. A lot of fake interior on the upstairs. So as I like pass along like this, you'll see a lot of bookshelves and leaves in the upstairs. So I think I said this in the last video. I took off this building in the wall outline, and then I realized I could just put the building still and just have a walkway underneath. It's now ended up, though, that there's no way to access that room upstairs, which is something I'm realizing now in the moment. Maybe I need to knock a hole through this wall here. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. I tried to model it on my row of Tudor houses in my single-player world. Oh, and then, yeah, here we go. There's tuff in this with a little bit of mossy cobblestone. There we go. I wanted to point that out. So this end of the row of houses, we've got some storage outside. This is maybe, again, probably like a little guard tower sort of thing. It's not really a guard tower, this one. This is more like a, I don't know, like a checkpoint or something. This is a watchtower, not a guard tower. Oh, this is, we'll come back to this in a moment. But yeah, so this will eventually lead to this area, and this is where the train station's going to be, hopefully. So yeah, I've done this with that in mind. Kind of got like a nice ornate way in from the train station into the village. Got my little flags in here and stuff to kind of tell you where you are. Yeah, I like this little tunnel sort of thing. And then let's look in the window. There's just, yeah, like nothing up here. I did use the pots. That's kind of slightly different. So they're kind of recessed into the floor a little bit. Yeah. And then what's this building? So these are all just houses, basically. Something that I ran into with the one on my single player world, where the color palette is a lot more, there's a lot more spruce. There's no quartz in that one. So this one, it was a little bit easier to kind of tell where each house begins and which house ends. So the one on my single player world, when I get to this this floor. The main block ends up being either stripped spruce logs, and then I have dark oak here, I think. But then in the next house, it will all look like one continuous building, unless the main block changes. So I alternated from spruce logs, stripped spruce logs, to spruce planks. Here, though, I kept up that same sort of method of identifying which house is which. Only I have the luxury here of having a different, like an expanded color palette. So I just did oak on the top floor for the next house. And then this one, I kind of did the oak expansion thing that I've done on other buildings. But it's on the front, and I quite like that. Kind of different. I don't think I've done... Have I done that yet? I don't think I've... No, I've done that. That's on the mason hall, I think. Yeah, and then another house. And then another little oak extension. The back is not as detailed. Let's go around this way so I can kind of try and avoid looking at Maddie's build till we go look at it properly. But yeah, I knew there would be a lot of trees and stuff here, so I didn't go so heavy on the windows. There's a couple of spots where there's just no window, or it's boarded over or whatever. And then a lot less detail down here. But a lot of bushes, at least. And then let's have a quick look at the interiors. This one, I've got this little lotus flower sort of banner thing going on here. That might show up again at some point in a future video. Oh, I need to bring some books over. And then up here, just fake interior. And then this house. Need some more books as well. And then fake interior. And this one. Another lotus banner. Kind of cute. I like that. And then fake interior. Okay. So that's all the builds done for this video. And all the builds that I was planning to do kind of before the end of the year. And we've got the bonus build from Maddie. So let's cut over to that actually. And then we'll come back and do a proper wrap up. Maddie showed up and she's going to show me what she built in my base.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
The thing is that you wanted me to build something in your base.
Yes.
Which has to be like my styled, but in your color scheme.
Yeah.
So I tried. I tried my hardest to do that, and I need to know your opinion. Oh, and I did the interior. So yeah, you can be proud of me. I never do the interior.
Nice. Oh dear.
Oh, Morg. Morg might need some help later.
Morg's going through it. Oops,
Yeah.
I almost did smiley face. There we go.
Oh no. So you can see a little tower sticking out. So yeah, on the right you have Luma's base, and on the left will be the thing that I did. Here it is.
Ooh, oh wow. Oh, nice. Game froze. Oh, poor Morg.
Poor Morg.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is awesome.
Okay, good to hear that, because I was really struggling with the scale, because the things that you built in your base are significantly smaller than the things that I built in my base. So I tried my hardest to make those details by balconies like I have in my base.
Oh, that's really cool.
I tried. Yeah, glad you like it. I was worrying about the scale.
I always worry about scale. It's my biggest struggle with building in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's why I used to make very huge buildings.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the interior, welcome in. Here is a little like first corridor or something like that, with a rack, with a little rack.
I like it.
Yeah, I tried to keep it as your style as I could. I mean, it's cozy. And that's all I can say about this, because I am not very good at making interiors. But you know, the thing that I tried to make it, I was thinking, how would Drhakonis make it? And that taught me a lot actually about interior, and
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty proud of that. It's a little thing, but I'm happy about that.
I like this tiny little bit of bookshelf sticking out under the stairs.
Yeah, the little one. I think that this picture, not picture, painting, this one, is my favorite
Ooh.
in the whole game. I haven't seen that before,
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
but it's so good. It's just so good. Atmospheric.
This one in the middle looks like the flower that you get in Mario, where you can throw fireballs.
Yeah, in Mario, exactly. That's what I thought. But still, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and there's an exit, another exit. As always in my build season, you have loads of exits. When it comes to the upper level here, you have another balcony here, which is kind of like a Polish balcony. You just look onto another build.
Nice. I like all the the little chairs you've got outside as well.
Yeah, I
Cool.
wanted to make some place for people to sit and enjoy their tea, you know. So here is the first bedroom. You can walk in.
Ooh.
With a balcony here, another balcony, a bigger one with a nicer view, and a part of the tower that you saw outside.
Oh, you got the pond.
Yeah, this one is a nice view.
Luma didn't want to build next to the pond. I think she missed out.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I decided to choose the biggest spot that you marked out, just because of all of the scale problems. And I have a wardrobe here. I don't have to hide in the wardrobe. Yeah. So this is it with the first bedroom. And
Oh, I like
bedroom.
this as well. It's like red accent wall. This is nice.
That was that was unplanned. I didn't plan that, but well, thank you. It's a red roof, and I needed to somehow make it a straight wall, so I just added the red things. Like as you could see, I kind of textured a little bit more with the roofs.
Like
I
your
added
base.
netherrack even. And this is the other bedroom, also with a wardrobe.
Ooh, it's a walk-in.
Yeah, it's a walk-in wall. And here we have a window with some windowsills, curtains, and 2 balconies. And this time you have those. Nice. Oh, not here. Those are just normal chairs, but here you have like those sunbathing ones.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's it.
Oh man, you got all the pond views.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, first to the pond. Reserve the spot next to the pond.
Oh, I need to cough. I'm sorry. Hold on. Ugh, dear me. Yeah, this is great. This is
bless you.
Exactly. Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing that I was hoping for.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Okay, I was really worried about the scale. Isn't it too big or something? But I tried to make it as small as I could with those kind of details that I'm working with. So I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah, this is great. I need to come by with some just regular books and fill up some of those bookshelves.
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. It looks really good also with shaders.
Ooh, shaders. Oh dear. Come on, PC. Okay. I still haven't seen my new builds yet with shaders on.
I always check the shader view. Shaders view. Pretty cool.
I need to see it from the other side. How much of it is blocked? That's a cool, like, snapshot through this
A little window, yeah.
thing.
Also, I added those 2 trees here. 'Cause so it was a little bit empty here, so
Oh,
planted
cool.
them.
This is great. Thank you so much. This is
Yay!
awesome.
Glad you like it. Okay, I'm going back to editing my video.
Okay.
So yeah, have a nice recording and have a nice day or evening actually, or night.
Thank you. You too.
So yeah, bye.
Goodbye. Oh, I didn't quite check which blocks you'd logged out on, so I can't build the cube around her. Damn it. Okay. Well, that was great. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Other people's stuff in my little, I don't know, guest area, I guess. I need a better word to describe this bit, but yeah, this is great. Other people's imprint on my base, I guess. We've got 2 now. I probably said this before this clip started, but this is recorded out of sequence, so yeah, I guess back to whatever, or on to whatever comes next. Yay, Morg got all his items back. That's good. Okay, yeah, on to whatever's next. Let's just have a quick look at the map. So, what we've got left, I'm going to remove these pink wall outlines. I'm going to remove this little bit of wall down here, which is marking out path. I might sketch that in, and these bits with just like using a shovel. You may notice, I don't know if this was on video. Was this in my last video? I don't remember, but I had a lightning storm. In fact, let's just quickly go over this. I'm pretty sure this wasn't in a video, but a stream or 2 back, I went out looking for cats and managed to find another black cat out in the wild. Wait, was that in the video? I can't remember if that was in the stream or not. Anyway, found some more cats and tried to fly one back in a boat, and I ended up dropping 2 of them, I think. I can't remember. Dropping it in lava. It was really sad. It was really unlucky. And then, just hanging around in my base, at some point, there was a thunderstorm, and one of my cats got struck by lightning, and it died, and I was really upset. And, in fact, it was one of the cats, it was the pure white one that was on here, so this is a new one. It was really sad. And then, as a precaution, I've dotted some some lightning rods around away from where my cats are. That's an interesting departure from all these like more solid red roofs. Anyway, for the sake of my cats, I put some lightning rods around. I need to find more discreet ways of putting them around, but they have pretty big ranges, so I might not even need as many as I put. But then, in the same thunderstorm, I had 2 of these skeleton horse things show up at the same time in the same thunderstorm that killed my cat. 2 of these showed up, so I have 4 over here and then 3 here because one of the horses died. So I just don't know what to do with so many skeleton horses. I feel like I can't take these to my shop because there's just no room. They're already packed in like 4 or 5 in each of those pens. It's getting crazy. Anyway, I need to take up the pink wall, take up the cyan wall. I might sketch in the paths, I'm not sure yet, because I don't actually know what's going to go over there. Yeah, next video, we need to do a bit more path stuff out this way. And, ooh, stuff's happening up there. And path stuff out that way. Where is it? Over there. And hopefully get that on the map update. It'll also be the Christmas episode. And maybe this has already shown up in other people's videos, but I helped Sim and Shaden with the construction of the shopping district. It was really quite an epic build, and in fact, we're gonna finish the video over there, I think. But before we do that, kind of some sad news. Oh, and by the way, Essentials mod has a free Santa hat right now, so I have a Santa hat. Yeah, some slightly sad news. A couple more members of the server have decided to depart. Hey Squid and Captain Pineapple have both decided to leave the server. Go check their farewell videos out. They're great, and just the style of content isn't what they're interested in right now. Who knows, maybe further down the line they may come back, which would be great. And it's not goodbye. They're still out there plugging away, doing their own Minecraft stuff. But this book, I don't even know if I want to read this on video, but something that Pineapple did at the end of Season 2 of Lotus, he left signs at everyone's bases, kind of leaving them a nice message. And because it was the end of the season for him, he's done the same this season, and he left a little book for everyone. Let's sit by the fire and have a look. Drhakonis, in the short time I've known you, you've always been fun to talk to, and I've enjoyed seeing everything you create. You have a wonderful personality and an insane talent bringing your ideas to reality. Don't ever let anything stand in the way of what you do. I look forward to seeing everything you make, and I'm sure it will be brilliant to witness. Thank you for the fun. Oh, thank you, Pineapple. Right back at you, dude. I hope you see this. I hope we collaborate again in the future somehow. The few times we've kind of done stuff together, it's always been fun. And look at Morg just knocking out all these achievements. I'm trying to be serious here, damn it. Yeah, the server will have a pineapple-shaped hole in it that no one will be able to fill. And actually, speaking of, look at Morg bragging. It's humble brag. I don't even know how I got that achievement. I'm just mining. Yeah, speaking of, actually, the area over there where we're inviting people to build, one of the things that I was going to do was try and cash in the IOU with Pineapple, but seeing as he's left, got my little valuables chest up here. We've got all the stuff from his treasure hunt. Oh, I need to go get his diamonds back that I returned, because, yeah, he doesn't need them now. Yeah, I'm going to put the IOU in the museum when I build it. And yeah, I'll put this in there as well. Okay, so we're going to end this video in the Christmas district. And the Christmas district is over that way. But first off, let's fly over to Pineapple's base, which should be just around the corner. Yeah, I'm taking these back. Thanks, Pineapple. Again, love this place. Okay, let's head over to the Christmas district. Ooh, let's check out the tunnel that they made. I just found out about this in the latest Lotus meeting. Oh, let's turn off this ugly waypoint. Ooh, a tunnel. Ow. That took half my health off. What was that? What's that about? Is this the same portal? Did they reconnect it? I don't know. Okay, so here is the Lotus Season 3 Christmas District. Now, I have a lot of footage of us building this, so I'm not going to go too in-depth in this right now. But let's go. Oh, in fact, isn't that cute? They came in and tore up half of my path that I made, and they snuck in. some amethyst so that it's all nice and magical. That's cute, right? I like that. Anyway, this is Secret Santa, and so that I have time to prepare this and maybe include it in my next video, in my Christmas episode, I'm going to pull the name out of the hat that I need to find a gift for. I'm not going to show whose name I get, so you can't spoil it for someone. Oh, what? This is so cool. Nice. Very, very cool. Oop. We will come back to this place and look at it in more detail in the next episode. I need to figure out what present I'm going to give this person, which is when you find out who it is, you'll realize it's going to be very difficult. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry I missed a video and a stream. Hopefully I'm streaming again. Well, it would have been in the past by the time the video drops. But yeah, I've been ill and I'm still a bit ill. Sun's setting. That's kind of cool. Let's put shaders on for the outro. Sun's over there now. Awkward. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you wouldn't mind helping me out, maybe you could leave a like on the video. Maybe you could hit subscribe as well if you want to follow my journey here on the server. And don't forget to check the description box for all the other members of the server. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.